And so places where I think that's about to happen and it hasn't happened yet. One of them is interpretability. I think interpretability is both the key to steering and making safe AI systems, and we're about to understand. And interpretability contains insights about intelligent optimization problems and about how the human brain works. I've said, and I'm really not joking, Chris Ohla is going to be a future Nobel Medicine laureate. I'm serious.
Yeah.
I'm serious because a lot of these, I used to be a neuroscientist, a lot of these mental illnesses, the ones we haven't figured out, right? Schizophrenia or the mood disorders. I suspect there's some higher level system thing going on, and that it's hard to make sense of those with brains because brains are so mushy and hard to open up and interact with. Neural nets are not like this. They're not a perfect analogy, but as time goes on, they will be a better analogy.
In AI, it's really something where like in three to 6 months, you can really learn a lot about how these systems work. It's not so complex. And I think it's probably worth learning if you think it's plausible that these systems are going to become that powerful, because I think we need our best and brightest to kind of, I don't know, have their game face on or something for the challenges and the opportunities that the technology might bring.
When I had like my personal runway, I ran out. And so I was like, okay, I think that I'm going to need 6 months of self-study to have a shot at getting a job. At that point, it was DeepMind or Google Brain were the two places to do work there. Or Miri. Miri was the third one that I was looking at. So I was like, if I want to help out with that, those are the three places to look at. I don't have any of the skills yet. I need 6 months of self-study to feel like I would not be a drag on them and like actually be helping instead.
Can you maybe explain a bit what was that self-study like? Because I'm sure there's a lot of software engineers right now in their 20s that are looking to retool to become AI researchers. What was that 6 months like? Even though, as you said, you had gotten a B- in linear algebra, which is like core.
Might have been a C+. I'm not. I should check. I'm going to keep telling.
That's pretty impressive where you got to.
Yeah, it turned out okay. First, I did a contract actually with Twitch, and like earned like enough to have that 6 months of runway. Okay. So I did like 3-month contract with Twitch, and then I made a plan to self-study. I don't think it's the right plan now for people too, at least in 2015. What did it look like? It was like take a Coursera course on machine learning, try to solve some Kaggle projects, read linear algebra done right. And I had a statistics textbook. I think I had YC alumni credits. And so I bought like a GPU and I would like SSH into the GPU to like work through my courses for it.
And this is right after, it was already after AlexNet, right?
It was after AlexNet, yeah. So I was mostly doing image classification stuff that I was trying to learn. It was like the thing that all the courses would teach you to do.
How did you get the OpenAI job? Because you were one of the few engineers. It was mostly researchers, and they had a pretty stacked team of researchers.
I messaged Greg as soon as OpenAI was announced, and I was like, I'd love to help out in some way. I got a B- in my linear algebra, but I know some engineering. I've done a bit of distributed systems work. If you guys need help, I'm like happy to mop floors if you guys